I didn't grow up prodigal. My success has been probable. Still go harder than a lot of you. I reflect every obstacle.
Welcome to Unheard Sessions with Indigo, and we are here today with episode 3. And today I have Jarvis and I have OLIN. How are y'all doing today?
I'm good.
Y'all
Doing good.
Okay. All right. Before we get started, we're just gonna do you grab that jar right there.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, just little icebreakers just to get us started. All right. Yeah, you grab one. OLIN grab one. All right. OLIN, you could go first when you grab yours.
Oh, you make me go first?
Yeah, you gotta go first. You can put it back.
Yeah, gotcha. What is your favorite television show? I've been watching Supernatural on Netflix.
Really? What's that about? Never heard
It's
of it.
about these two brothers who are like, I guess, bounty hunters, and like, I like the little sci-fi
Oh, okay.
type of stuff. So it's like they going around like, I guess, killing monsters. But it's like, it's a lot of seasons.
Yeah.
I think I went through like the first 7 seasons faithfully,
Mm-hmm.
and then I ended up like putting it on as I'm going to sleep.
Really?
And I only get like 10 minutes into it
Yeah.
ever since then.
What's your favorite show?
I think for me, probably Snowfall.
I think I watched to like episode 4 and then I stopped.
And really, that's what I did, the exact same thing.
Really?
Like, I only got like the first couple episodes in, then I just fell off and never went back till like a couple years later.
Mm.
And I went back, watched everything all the way up to the end. Yeah, that was stupid fly. A lot of people ain't like the ending, though. I really like the ending.
Really?
But yeah, I'd probably say that's my favorite
I need
Snowfall.
to circle back around and watch it though, because it was good. I mean, it wasn't that I didn't like it. That's why I stopped. I just got distracted with stuff. That's all.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's exactly what happened with me, too. I just got distracted.
All right, my favorite show is Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay, classic.
You watch it? Yeah, so that's mine. Let me see. What are your top 3 favorite foods? Sushi, definitely. Pickles, and pizza.
Top 3?
Mm-hmm.
I like pasta, wings for sure,
Oh Lord.
and a good burger, like, gonna do it for sure, like, every time.
Hold on,
What about
what was the oh Lord? Because I'm finna say wings,
I don't eat
too.
chicken wings.
You eat chicken wings?
Mm-mm.
You black.
What you mean?
You black.
But it's nasty, though, because the little veins that be in it.
Yo, you taking
Veins
it
in the
with-
chicken wings?
It's crazy.
It ain't never that deep.
Man, okay.
Anywho, wings. I like a smash burger. And then my last one, I don't know, like a sweet potato pie. I say sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah, sweet potato pie.
That's crazy.
Thanksgiving coming up, too.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that all month.
Let me get that.
I'm gonna be the first one in there.
Go ahead.
What song would be the anthem of your life? Man, that's a good question. What song would be the anthem of my life?
Something up.
I don't even know. Hold on. We gonna circle back to me.
Circle back. Mine is Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce.
Okay.
Yep. Are you looking up something?
I say 3.5 by Ian.
Why?
It just hit.
Yeah.
Hit.
I'ma just go for my new personal favorite, TV Off, Kendrick Lamar. Just because sometimes in life, you just gotta take that pause and just scream to the top of your lungs, mustard. Just to let all that.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Okay. So, well, before we get too deep into the episode, I do want to just have y'all just introduce yourselves, just some little basic facts about you. Whoever want to go, just fine.
Me. All right, so Jarvis Vontrell. I am 25. Not born, but raised in Georgia my whole life. And I'm a rapper, and I love rap music.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
My name is OLIN Evans. I'm 20 years old. I'm a student athlete at Claflin University. I'm from Griffin, Georgia. Trying to figure it out. That's all.
Hey, facts.
Okay, so, well, let's just go into it. So I'm going to do individually. just ask y'all a couple of questions and everything. So I'm gonna start with you. So you said you're from Griffin and everything. So how was it like growing up there?
So growing up, I didn't really live around everybody. Like, I stayed kind of farther away from the high school, so it was like I ain't really start getting out until maybe 12. But, I mean, it was good, though. Like, mostly everybody got along.
So, okay, so you say you go to Claflin, right? So was that your first choice to go? How did you end up there?
I started playing in college at Russ College in Holly Springs, Mississippi. And I didn't really like how things was going there. I needed a new place to, like, I guess, change myself. And the head coach there, he was the assistant coach at the first school I was initially looking at. And then, so he hit me up, really hit my travel coach. And then I got a phone call, I'm trying to rebuild a program. I'd like for you to come help me out with that.
And you did.
There.
Okay. There. So you mentioned being a student athlete. So how have you been able to balance being a student athlete and also record music as well?
I'm not gonna lie. Sports takes up a lot of my time. And school definitely does too. It'd just be the late nights, like from 10 to like maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. Them is the times where you either be making music. I'll be in Rashid in them room, like, and it's just nothing but, all right, we ain't got nothing to do.
Okay, so like, what was that moment when you like realized like, yeah, I want to rap? Or that you realized that like, I'm really good at this?
In high school, like, me and my friends would like play around and do it. Cause like everybody did it. Like, okay, we finna do it too. And I had fun with it. And then it came to college. Met more friends that enjoyed doing it. And it was like, it's just fun. Like, it's just something like I really enjoy doing. Like,
so I know all of y'all are like a collective at school. So like, can you talk to us about, you know, the friends that you made and how y'all got started rapping? Just anything about that.
I mean, we all play baseball. So really, it was Rashid. We always knew him like, he the one that rap. We used to like troll with him, lyrical lemonade, like I could see over there going dumb in the closet rapping and stuff. So like, fuck it, let's do it. And like, we just did it with him, and the shit was fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so where do you see yourself in the future with your music? Like, is that something that you really want to like dive into for, you know, career-wise, or like what exactly are you looking forward to in the future?
If I'm being real, I do it for the satisfaction of myself. And if like people like to hear it, I love when people give me good feedback.
Yeah.
Like, especially when my family members listen to it, like, damn, like, oh, y'all actually listen? Like, for real? Okay. But honestly, wherever God's plan, what it is.
Yeah, definitely. You know, okay. So what is your like creative process when you're getting ready to record your verse and stuff? Like, how do you prepare? What do you do?
So like, we be on Band Lab and we just punch in. So like, if I'm just hearing some stuff, if I hear a beat, they catch my like ear, like, okay, yeah, that sounds like something I would listen to. And I just got to put the words on it. And it's just however I'm feeling in the exact moment. I don't ever just really write or think about what I'm finna talk about. It's just whatever. Okay.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want to like share? Any like music that's on the way or any project?
Oh, me. Shout out DK. We got a collab album coming. Can't tell you when it's gonna drop because I don't even know that. But it's on the way. Y'all will see that.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Okay, Jarvis. So let's get into it. So you are from Perry, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perry.
What was it like growing up in Perry for you?
So for me, I mean, if you know anything about Perry is a small town, country town. Everybody pretty much know everybody. For me personally though, I was kind of like a shy kid, really kept to myself.
Really?
Yeah, real shy kid, kept to myself. Didn't really like go outside too much or nothing like that. So most of my time was probably spent like indoors and stuff. And then like my family, like all my extended families from like Louisiana, they started in Louisiana, so they didn't really have like, you know, like people grow up with like their cousins and stuff like that, their aunties, uncles, all that. So I didn't really have all that. So like I said, I was just like kind of a shy kid, just stuck really to myself. Really.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, with you being shy, like how did you get into music?
How I got into music. I mean, it was really something that was kind of like always a part of me, really. Like some of my earliest memories with music is just like riding around like with my sister and like her friends in the car or whatever and just like listening to whatever they listen to. Like for some reason, I had this vivid memory of listening to Joe Budden Pump It Up at one point in my life.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I just had that vivid memory just sitting in the back seat like, damn, what is this? It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like coming home every day from school and immediately turning on like 106 in Park at 6 o'clock religiously.
Man, what?
And just like checking out whatever the top 10 was for the day. So yeah, it was always something that was in me. And then like once I kind of recognized that and started to identify with it more, then I just kind of like took it and ran with it.
Okay, so when you went into college, you went straight into college as a music major?
Yeah, I went straight into college as a music major, yeah.
Okay, so how was your experience with that?
It was kind of tough, especially in the beginning, because the course that I was in, it was like more so pertaining to like, you know, classical stuff and like opera and stuff like that. I mean, I just wanted to rap.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't really studying all that. I was just trying to rap and like make some beats and stuff like that. So it was kind of like definitely an adjustment for me. But in the same time, though, it was like really necessary for me because it taught me a lot of stuff about music that I didn't know. As far as like, you know, being able to control my breath. As far as like knowing how to breathe, as far as like on the instrumentation side, like understanding like chord structures and, you know, how to build, you know, melodies and stuff like that. So that much was very vital to me, especially like making my own beats now and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm very thankful for that experience.
Yeah, okay. So I also have in my notes that you were actually born in Texas but raised in Georgia. So how long were you in Texas and how was that experience?
I was only there for a year, so I really don't have too much experience with Texas. Okay,
all right, I got you. Okay, so I see that you draw your inspiration from like Cole, Kendrick, and Jay-Z. So, and then listening to your music and then also knowing you, I know like you're into storytelling and everything. So how is your approach to writing your music and, you know, producing and like using those three people as those, you know, people that you look up to? How's that influence into your music?
So like for me, just in like my nature, I'm very drawn to just like telling stories and like entertaining people just through like just telling intriguing stories and stuff like that. And then just adding in the pieces of like, how do I make it even more entertaining comes from like having that inspiration from people like Cole, like Kendrick, like Jay-Z, and just seeing like how they craft their narratives like throughout their verses and like, oh, how do they create this rhyme scheme? How do they do this flow, this cadence or whatever? So the way I take it into my own work is like I said, just drawing the inspiration from them and like really studying and like kind of like memorizing like what is stuff that they do that I like that I could like kind of mimic in my own work, you know? And then just like coming up with the concept of like, okay, what am I finna say and how am I finna do it really?
Okay. And then also I did hear your new single Stuck. So what's the story behind that? How did you craft it?
So the story behind that was basically like trying to tell a realistic story of like coming from like a small town and stuff like that where there's not necessarily a whole lot of resources, not a whole lot of opportunity to like really expand beyond what the city limits are really. So basically coming from that mindset and like kind of feeling like being a product of your environment and being like conscious enough to know like, I'm here, but this ain't necessarily where I want to be, you know, and trying to like figure out the everyday living of it and like the survival of it while also like trying to do a little more.
And that's exactly what you want your supporters to take away from that as well.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, all right, I got it. So you got a project or anything that's coming? Is that song featured on it?
Yeah. So the song is featured on my upcoming EP next year. It's called I Feel Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got like 5 songs on there, kind of short, but then I'm also following up with another project after that. So 2 projects next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do any of y'all like have a song that y'all made that y'all just like, it was terrible? Y'all ever had a moment like that?
Do we?
Like listening to it and then listening to what you put out now, like how does it make you feel? Like, do you always go back to it and reference, you know, to be able to like continue to grow? Like do you ever just double back and listen to it?
So I don't necessarily say it's like my worst or anything like that, but there is like a song that I put out like a couple years ago on SoundCloud where it's like, I could listen to it now and I could tell like where I've grown as a lyricist and like how I'm able to craft like better flows, better cadences, better metaphors and stuff like that. And it is like, sometimes I listen back to it and it is like a little cringe. You're like, dang, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was nice, but I done got nicer now. So yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna say it's my worst, but it is like definitely an example for me where it's like, I could definitely tell where I grew.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I definitely got a few that it ain't nothing but like nonsense punchlines back to back. I'm like, what was I doing? Like, what did I ingest? Like that. But yeah, I just listening to stuff now, it sounds a lot more like put together and I understand how to have a cadence instead of just saying shit.
Stuff. And also, y'all think like experience and stuff plays a part in like, you know, your growth as well.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Comfortability.
Yeah.
Because you have to find, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, yeah, it's okay to have people that you know, look up to, but as an artist, you have to always find your sound. Like, we have a Kendrick, we have a Cole, we have Jay-Z, but who's Jarvis? Who's Olin?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's always very important. And, you know, just shaping your sound and then getting people familiar with you as well. And so how would y'all define the sound that y'all have? It's a hard question.
Yeah. It's something you got to think about for a second. I don't know how to necessarily define my sound because I feel like my sound is very dictated upon like the feeling in the moment that I'm trying to capture in the song, really. So like a lot of times for me, I'm such like a lyricist at heart. I'll come up with like a couple of bars and like kind of like think about, okay, where is this taking me? And then like I might like write out the full verse or whatever, and then like really get like the full scheme of like what I'm trying to do with this verse, where I'm trying to go with the song, and then like I'll build around that and just kind of fit the emotion of the song based on like whatever sounds I could hear in my head or whatever sounds I might find that's like, oh, that's nice, I'll add that in. You know, it's really more so for me about like different techniques and stuff that I could use as opposed to like a definitive like sound per se.
Okay, what about you?
Like when I'm making music and it's only me on the song, like I like melodic.
Okay.
Like I like something kind of like, I like the euphoric, like instrumental beat, stuff like that. I wouldn't say I really have a sound because I go back and forth from types of genres and trying different things, figuring out what works and what don't.
Okay, so you say you like a euphoric sound. Was that something that like you knew straight from the jump, or like you later on experimented with?
It's just like I would hear songs, I'm like, man, this shit sound like some legend, next level. Like I don't know, it might just be get high and like type stuff. But yeah, I think it was definitely like not too long ago I figured out I like that.
You like that sound? Okay. So what are your favorite genres, and do y'all incorporate your genres into the music that y'all make now?
Yeah, I'd say so for sure. Like my favorite genre, obviously being a rapper, like hip hop for sure. I think for me personally though, I really listen to like more R&B really than hip hop. It's kind of funny seeing as like I'm a rapper.
It's always like that.
Yeah, it definitely tends to be like that for sure. So as far as like me being in the R&B and stuff like that, I'll try to like incorporate like luscious chords or like jazz chords and stuff like that in my beat making and stuff like that. And then like I'll use like drum breaks and stuff from hip hop to like kind of give it that rhythm, give it that bounce or whatever, and then like take it from there. So.
Okay. What about you?
I really do like R&B a lot more than like hip hop, even though I do make, I guess, a hip hop style of music. But I don't know, I like the future trap shit like that too. So I mean, it's 50-50.
Okay. All right. So Jarvis, how would you say your experience so far as being an independent artist? How's that been for you? Like any challenges that you faced?
It definitely has its ups and downs. I mean, on one side, you know, you're just creating from a place of like just pure passion and like pure love for what you're doing, really. And it's like there's no boundaries on what you could do. The only boundary really is like whatever boundary you put on yourself, like limitations or whatever. That's really the only thing that like could really stop you for real. But at the same time, though, sometimes I have like these big ideas or whatever, and then it's like, but I only have so many resources.
Yeah.
So I got to try to figure out how I could do this within the space that I'm in at the time, you know? So that's kind of like the only complication sometimes. It's like figuring out how do I do it with, you know, smaller budgets, with smaller teams, with smaller resources, you know, stuff like that.
But overall, what would you say is your favorite thing about being independent?
Just the creative freedom, really. Like I could do what I want, when I want, how I want to, and just really create.
Okay. What about you? Any like challenges? Your favorite thing about being an independent artist? I mean, and then I know you said that it's just something that you do, you know, for fun, basically. So, do you really want to consider yourself as a full independent artist?
Technically, I am. And like I said, probably the difficult thing about it is like I lose, like damn, I can't think of shit. I'll try again tomorrow. Shit like that. But the thing I do like about it the most, like he said, like the freedom to be yourself without a mask. Like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Like, just be yourself. That's the best part about it.
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all for being here. Definitely. I keep looking over there because I see those chips you brought over here. Can I taste one of those? You get those chips, Jalen?
Yes, you can. See, I was talking about them. Now.
Like, I just want to, you fine, you can
now.
Say hey to the camera, Bookie. I'll let you put them in. I've never seen those before, but I really want to try.
I was in the gas station.
You ain't never seen them before?
Not these, though.
Not that flavor.
Not that flavor.
I just want to try one.
I was in the gas station just walking around looking for something, and I didn't want no dill pickle.
Oh, look at the color. Oh, the red dye.
You said you like pickles. You be eating dill pickle chips?
It ain't got red dye on it.
What the red dye got?
You want one too? Oh.
You sure?
Sure.
What does red dye got to do with anything? Is that bad?
I think it is. Ain't red dye bad? Yeah, it's bad.
How you know it's bad? How you know it's bad?
Because it's not natural.
Who
told you that?
From somewhere?
Yeah.
Who told you it's not good for you?
That's not good for you. Google it.
See, that's the internet.
All right. Oh, he ate his.
The internet tell you a lot of things.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was going to be like hotter than that.
It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, though.
Dang. So you could have got something else.
No, I'm grateful.
I get another one.
Pass it around.
Yeah, I'm hungry. All right, babe. There you go.
I'm cool.
You
cool.
good? Appreciate it. Can I have some water? All right.
Oh, it's catching up to you now.
Oh, Lord. Let me put this up. Let's play Uno.
You finna be over there
How y'all play?
fanning your mouth in a minute.
Yeah. Can I have some water? All right. Let me get down to it, because how do y'all play? Everybody ain't got the same rule.
I'm not too strict on how I play. It's just whatever. I'm down for the vibe, whatever.
Go ahead. Y'all know how to shuffle? All right, y'all. We had to get set up for this Uno game. All right. We good to go?
Yeah, we straight.
All right.
Think.
Let me try it.
We should be all right.
I feel like I know how to do it. Y'all, watch this.
Yeah, okay.
Use your thumb.
You said don't use it?
Like,
use your
I'm
thumb.
about to say you gotta use it.
I'm saying, but use it.
Like that. Okay, don't worry about it. Just deal the card. Just deal the card.
Somebody finna get like 5 greens in a row.
Hopefully it's me.
And it better not be me. I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna walk out. So y'all play train? What do y'all think train
You talking about
is?
stack?
What's that?
You don't know what stack is?
No.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It could be the same color or different.
How would it do?
So like it could be a different color, but so long as it's like a number in consecutive order. Like you put a 2 on top of a 1, a 3 on top of a 2.
No, not really like that. It's more of a
Oh no.
I can't do no with this. Not you skip me.
No, that's from that. I ain't even with it. But you started.
Okay, so which way we going? This way? This way?
How many cards everybody got?
I got 5.
You got 5?
I got
I thought
6.
supposed to have 6. Why you looking at me?
How he got 5? You got 6.
You the one
and
who
I
dealt
got
the
6.
card.
See, don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. I'm about to. Ooh.
You go. Wait.
I like this hand.
I don't.
Oh no, I'm straight.
I got the hand you were talking about.
Damn.
All right, so I go first?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Okay. But I don't like that color. So we're going to do red.
You just wasted.
We're going to me?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to go that way. Y'all move fast.
You get up out of there.
Dang. I really hate to do this out the gate.
Crazy.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we stacking, right? We stacking.
I don't know what that is. I got to see what that look like first.
Like one,
see if
one,
I agree
like
with it.
1, 2, and 2.
Or a 2,
3.
2.
Oh, okay.
See this man here. Oh.
I hate I had to do it to you.
I'm sorry, India.
What you doing?
Ooh,
So technically, I don't have to draw 4.
What?
What you mean?
Because it's my show.
Do it. Put it down.
Because it's my show.
Put it down.
So,
Put it down. Put it
Because
down.
it's my show.
I know what's going on. Put it. You gotta.
Nah,
you
don't.
I don't have...
Don't be that host. Don't be that
Lord.
host. Come on now. Don't be that host.
Technically, I don't have to.
Nah, facts.
No, I wish.
I'm finna walk out.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
Try to look.
I'll tell you to delete the episode.
It's on your turn.
Bet.
Jarvis.
What the color is?
Blue.
Bet. Oh no.
See, he cheating.
And this man here. Change color.
Cheating.
Somebody.
You gotta be careful, Olin. I refuse to let you win.
4.
I'm the biggest hater for you.
The hate don't look good on you.
He probably gonna win it with that one.
Uno out.
All right, it's me and Olin now.
Good looks, Olin.
Technically, you didn't win. It's the last person standing. Not the first one out.
That's
Last person
bullshit.
standing. That means you lose.
That's
If you still
that's
got cards,
bullshit.
that means you are done.
That's not at all how you play Uno. You just lied on air.
What type of rules?
You
is that?
struggling?
It's on you.
I thought it was.
It's reversed.
It is reversed. Okay.
And it's only y'all two anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna be quiet.
So who else would go after him?
My bad. I can't concentrate.
I gotta get you.
Jarvis messing up my rules.
I ain't messing up there.
Dang, Olin passing me cards. I'm hitting my face on the microphone. What's too much going on? Whose turn?
I was waiting on to see what you gonna do.
Yellow.
So that means it look like.
Okay.
It look like I'm finna win then, according to India's rules.
No.
Damn.
No. I don't like playing with you. No.
So you a sore loser. You
No, I'm not.
She is fumbling so many cards
Yo,
around
how?
over there.
you don't like to lose.
I can't lose in life.
Yo,
What's your color?
Oh, blue.
I can't lose in life.
Okay, no. No, wait. You got another 2? I forgot.
Yo, you was so ready to throw that out. You was so ready to throw that out.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. Before you throw that. All right. Now go.
Damn.
Blue.
Yellow.
Oh, what did it say?
Drop your weapons.
Oh,
I ain't write that.
I ain't got no
You said what
weapon
color?
on me.
I'm gonna put it 4-5 on my back pocket then.
What color?
Yellow.
Hey, man.
No, that ain't how that works.
Hey, how? Since when? Eugene.
Yo,
If you
You pull it out,
if you
no.
pull the color out, the right color, you can go.
that is how I played it before.
Yeah.
That's how I played it before.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. So Skip him. Give me another one. That just defeat the purpose anyway.
Wait, you ain't got no?
Well, you see my card now.
I don't even know why.
So that means back on me.
It's back on you.
Hand me another. Jarvis looking at my hand like, what is she doing? I'm trying to do something. I don't know what I'm trying to do.
I don't know what you try to do.
I'm gonna make myself lose.
Yo.
Hand me another.
Oh, hold on.
I ain't gonna lie. You might be kind of sorry at this game. It's crazy because you picked it for your show.
I don't know what's going on. See, we get somewhere. We getting somewhere. See, Uno.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. See?
Okay.
Yeah, Uno out.
All right, there
See,
you go.
I won.
There you go.
Why you put that one down?
Cause I really could see your cards the whole time.
So you were looking.
Yeah, I was looking at you.
one.
Yeah. So I ain't really like your hands.
Yeah.
You win. No,
You
you
said
didn't.
last man standing?
Nah, not,
You did say
not the
that.
last person with cards. It's the last person to get out. That's what I mean.
What?
I ain't never
Yo.
heard that. See?
Y'all wild.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yo, the way you freestyling this, you should hop in the booth. That's crazy.
It's like,
Sound
for
good to
real.
me. So before filming started, Jarvis and OLIN, they was roasting me about my cards because they're a little dingy. So if you would like to donate some Uno cards to me or give it to me for Christmas,
Please.
I highly appreciate it because they really hurt my feelings. So
If she gonna keep doing this, she got to get a new set of cards.
okay, you gonna get me some?
keep it classy.
However,
Keep it classy. Okay, these aren't my cards. Somebody left these at my apartment.
for some reason, I don't believe you.
So you just think I'm
That's the
dirty
same
like
thing I
that?
would
No, I
say
don't
if
think
I was
you.
lying.
No, I don't think
Huh?
you dirty like
That's the
that.
same thing I would say if I was lying.
But it's like if I was trying to like not take accountability for my actions,
Y'all,
I'd
but
be like, nah, it ain't me.
somebody
Like,
did
you done
leave
had
these.
them since you was in school.
Okay.
It's
They're
okay.
not my cards.
Ain't
though.
nothing wrong with it. You kept up with all of them.
Honestly, okay.
And they all got the
you know
same shade
what?
of eggshell.
You know what? Just put this up.
You dropping them. She nervous, y'all.
I'm getting upset. Just put them up.
And she would throw these
Just put them over,
cards.
just put 'em over there. You put this up. You put that in the jar. It's just over with. Man, here you go.
So like being in middle school, the one celebrity I got compared to, like back when I was like bald headed and fat, they used to tell me I looked like Corey in the House. And then I was like, see, you think it's
I
funny?
know, I'm listening.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, you put a real heavy emphasis on fat. Like,
Nah, bro, because I was fat, bro. I mean, I'm still a little pigeon now, but like I was real fat and bald headed at that time.
I'm sorry.
So like just being fat and bald headed, like I was like, damn, pick a struggle. But they did used to tell me I look like Corey in the House. And it was like, damn, man, like I'm 13, I'm just figuring out what play is, and I'd like to get that. However, not looking like Corey in the House, I'm not finna get no play. Like, who you ever heard be like, dang, that dude from Corey in the House, he fine. Like,
I mean, he was
Like-
fine. He was handsome.
so
I
what's your
mean,
immediate go-to? Like, I'm just gonna grow my hair. Like,
oh, no, facts. Like, nah. Like, I got tired of that shit.
might pick somebody else.
Nah, I grew it out, and then thank God I had a little glow up.
Okay.
Like, got a little structure to my face, a little facial hair and shit. And I was like, okay, yeah.
I'm weak over here.
And then just
more
being like
Corey.
bald headed and ugly, I had to like develop a personality because my looks weren't gonna do it. So like, thank God I'm funny now
Mhm.
and I'm handsome.
Okay.
So it's like, okay.
What about you? You got compared to anybody?
In middle school, they say I look like Justin Timberlake. I ain't have no hair. I had like a real low cut then.
Mm.
And like, that's the one they said the most. But then when I got to high school, that's when Jack Harlow first came out. He had the glasses on.
Yeah.
What's popping? Like, please stop. Please stop.
No, they like to say I look like Keke Palmer. I don't see it. She's beautiful though, but I don't see it. I feel like I look like me. Say something. Say something.
Yo.
Say-
He finna say, you look just like
I know
me.
him.
Yo, that remind me of that video. It's like, you ever told you like Beyonce? And I look like Jalissa. Who that? Me, nigga. Like, that's you. That's you talking about
I
me,
look like
nigga.
me. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay, so how often do y'all come to Atlanta?
For me, not too often. Probably like once every couple of months or so.
That's probably me too.
Yeah.
You?
I stay probably like 40 minutes away. So I come probably like maybe every 2 weeks.
What's your favorite thing to do when you come here? It's so much to do. That's the thing.
It ain't no specifics. It's like we just get here and like stuff is found to happen. Like like you can end up somewhere like why? My favorite thing to do though, ride that little scooter, bro. That shit, you go like 20 miles an hour down the road.
How much is it to do it?
They be taxing. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like 15 for 30 minutes.
I don't know. They look like be going fast though.
You put in a little code though.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I go on the app. It's like 1 million bird scooters everywhere.
I want to do that. I feel like I'm gonna fall off.
It's dangerous though.
I about to say I ain't never rode it before.
Ain't no even pavement in Midtown.
Yeah. So it look kind of crazy out there. Like I said, it be moving mad fast.
Mm-hmm.
And I refuse to just like fall flat on my face on the concrete.
Be upset.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit somebody or something. Like I'm gonna have to like get overly masculine and like assert my dominance. Like
y'all know something I always want to do, the what is it, like the indoor skydiving thing? I've always wanted to do that.
I did that.
Ooh, was it fun?
I barely remember it, but the only thing I do remember is looking down and seeing the big fan blowing. Look, I'm finna get chopped up. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'd rather did that, like jump out of an actual plane.
I'm about to say, I've always wanted to go skydiving for real.
Yeah, I got that.
For real. I
think, I don't know. It's a real toss-up for me. Like, I don't know what I'll do, like, once I'm actually, like, several thousand feet above the air.
It's only one thing to do.
You gotta jump. You ain't got no choice.
Yeah, all right. It's two things I could do. I could either
First off,
jump.
you're gonna be strapped on with somebody. You ain't controlling it. You getting out that plane.
Okay. Cause I done seen it before. People
like
just jump
doing
solo.
It by yourself? No.
Okay.
I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping myself.
I don't trust myself, so just find something.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Then
like,
you have to accept
you ever like fell backwards? You know that feeling when you fall backwards and it's like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'd pass out and then not be able to pull it.
Well, I want to do it.
If I was by myself.
I said I was going to. That and don't they? I think they have like hot air balloon rides and stuff here. I've always wanted to do that. I think, do they?
I don't know, be seen it. I don't think.
No, don't get me the line.
They look peaceful though. Like
I do. I've always wanted to do that. You said it don't go.
It don't look like it goes fast. Like it look like it goes real slow.
Nah, it's just like real mellow and you know, just float your bus.
Getting in a hot air balloon is going fast. It's crazy. You have to let me out.
Control.
Who has supported you the most on your journey in music?
Who has supported me the most? Probably like some of my really close friends. Like I had this childhood friend that I grew up with. He's in California now, but he's a real big supporter of mine. People I met in college, like Chris, my engineer. He actually reached out to me initially like years ago. Like, dang man, I didn't know you was that nice. We got to do something together. And then that just kind of blossomed into like a little partnership that we have going on now. And yeah, people like that. I got some other real close friends that support me. I got homie Tyler. Yeah, there's some really close friends.
What about you?
My friends are some of the biggest supporters, but I say the biggest probably my mother.
Oh, okay.
So I should listen to it. I don't know. Sometimes I'll try and make some stuff that she would listen to also. Cause she tell me like, let me know whenever you dropping something. I'm like, Mom, I don't know. I just send it to you. Like, okay. So I say my mother for real. Like it could be, even if it's some shit like I don't want her listening to. Like,
yeah. Just always supportive.
It's always kind of awkward when like your parents listen to your stuff because it's like sometimes you be talking like explicit in your records. And
how does that feel? Like just letting you be nervous? Okay,
like
nervous.
It can be like I've had two different experiences. Like my mom, she's heard the records before, and she's not too big on hip hop and stuff like that. But she'll listen to it and be like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then like I remember a couple years ago after I dropped like this one freestyle on SoundCloud, and my pops had heard it. He didn't even know it was me. He just heard music in the background. And he was like, he had that Louisiana accent, like, yeah, that kind of nice there. Who that play?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's me. He said, that's you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, boy, I didn't know you could rap like that.
I ain't gonna lie, you did that accent.
You do? I'm looking like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like, shit, boy, I didn't know you could do like that. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
That was you.
Ask the question again, my bad.
Shoot, what was the question? Oh, like, what was the question?
Biggest supporters.
No, that was not a question.
Oh,
Oh, how
you
does
was
it
for the next-
feel like
Oh.
playing your own?
Oh, I said,
Oh,
yeah,
playing-
embarrassing.
yeah.
Like, sometimes, I don't know, like, I don't really cuss and frown my mama like that. Like, she,
Yeah.
damn, mama, you got looking at me like, damn,
Like
I'm
you-
still your son, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And
stuff
then, like,
that.
I know for me, like, a lot of my records is, like, kind of personal, stuff
Mhm.
like that. Like, I'll talk about anything from, like, I don't know, like, mental health or stuff like that. And then it's like, I'm the type of person where I don't necessarily talk about everything that's going on in my head. I'll just put it in a record.
Yeah.
And then, like, I have somebody hear the record, and it's kind of like, ugh. It's kind of crazy, like, putting my thoughts out there like that, because I don't necessarily talk about stuff like that all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
And the songs like that I do have, like, them are the ones my mother gravitates to the most. But, like, the other ones, like,
Yeah.
just please hit skip. Please.
So what would y'all say is the favorite song that you made? Is it already out or anything? Is coming out?
Mm.
I know my favorite song by you. You already know my favorite song by you.
I definitely
Oriental.
do.
I say for me, it's not out yet, but it is coming out on my EP next year. It's a song I have called Nature of Man. And I say it's probably the best song that I've made to date, and it's kind of my favorite as of now.
Mm-hmm. Why is it your favorite?
Just sonically, it sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
There's some nice chords on there, nice little bass to it. And it's just like a really like kind of like relaxing vibe where like I'm getting off some good storytelling. I feel like I'm really getting some bars off and really flexing my stuff, but I'm also talking about something personal to me and really getting that over, really getting that point across over like 3 different verses and stuff like that.
What's the name of it again?
Nature of Man. It's featuring. We went to school with Lanice.
Really?
Yeah, it's featuring Lanice. She did wonderful, singing the hook on there and giving me some ad libs and stuff to work with. So yeah, really looking forward for that one to come out.
So that's gonna be on the.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the EP next year. I feel amazing.
Okay. All right, I'll be looking forward to hearing it. What about you? You got a favorite song that you made?
Mine is also Oriental, but one I haven't dropped is called Premonition.
Okay, that's
Got
gonna come out.
on it.
Okay, it's coming out as a
sure
single.
if it's gonna get out. Like, I'm waiting on Nassim.
It's always not
He
seen.
said, yeah, I'm gonna do it. He ain't did it. It's been a year.
A year.
I'll
make sure he
like
finishes.
in
So he just need to
November
put a verse
last
on
year.
it.
Yeah, just toward the back half.
I'll make sure he get it. It's always not seen. All right. Well, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and just wrap this episode up. I do appreciate y'all for being here. I know you came like how far?
3.5.
3.5 hours. I
Yes,
appreciate it. How far
course.
you came from?
Nah, I spent the night in McDonald's, so it was only like 30 minutes for me.
All right. Well, I do appreciate y'all for being here. And if y'all have anything y'all want to say to y'all supporters, future supporters, anything, go ahead.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. First off,
Yeah.
anybody.
Appreciate any support I get, any listen, any follow. I'm really nice as shit. And if you don't know it now, then you will know it.
He is. He's
For
nice.
real.
Y'all want to go ahead and plug y'all socials in so people can follow y'all on social media?
That's at Jarvis Vontrell, JarvisVontrell _ on Instagram, Jarvis Vontrell everywhere else. No underscore.
Instagram for me is OLIN. O is O.L.I.N._. It's a lot of dots.
It's stressing me out.
Remember it though. My bad. I
Stressing
made
me.
it a little while ago and they never changed it. But yeah, I don't really got no other social media, so you'll find me there.
Okay, and then I made a lot of changes. I appreciate the feedback, but if you go on YouTube, type in Unheard Sessions podcast, so the podcast will come up. Follow us on Instagram at Unheard Sessions. You can follow the label at RN Record Label _ and then if you want to follow me on social media, that's Indigo Monroe _ That is wrong. What's my record label page? Is it a underscore in it? I don't think it is. We'll put a line. Let me see.
Lying.
I'm
Lying to these folk now.
lying to these people. That is not
Don't cut this.
No, it ain't.
Don't
It's just,
cut this.
they're gonna be like, I
Do
can't
not
find
cut
you,
this.
Okay. All right, and if you want to follow me personally on Instagram, that's Indigo Monroe _ If you want to follow the record label page, that's R1 Record Label. And then the podcast on Instagram is just Unheard Sessions. And if you're looking for us on YouTube, I did change the podcast, and I do appreciate the feedback on that because I know some of y'all were struggling finding it. So just type in Unheard Sessions podcast, and I'll go ahead and you'll find all of the episodes to come. And yeah, all the updates. And I appreciate y'all for being here. And episode 3 is a wrap. Clap it. Y'all not gonna clap?
Money.
All right, and we out. We finna go get something to eat, y'all.
You're the one. I didn't grow up prodigal. My success has been probable. Still go harder than a lot of you.